Hello, welcome to August 14th. I want to point out today is the day that we have Mars. I'm just going to make sure I get this right for you. Mars and Jupiter at 1640, and it's going to be at 11:21 Eastern Time. They're conjunct in Gemini. So lot of energy. You should have already been feeling this. I know that we also have Mercury actually is retrograding into Leo later on today at about 8 o'clock Eastern time. So that's the energy we have going. I had a card just jump out. I am a galactic star seed blooming. So what is Jupiter and Mars and Gemini? Oh, another one. Thus one journeys to the stars. Okay, they're hopping today. Any more? You and you. Fulfill your destiny as a cosmic change maker. This one we put here. Bloom where you are planeted. Actually, they're deciding what order they want to be in. This is for the bottom. Fulfill your destiny as a cosmic change maker. So Mars and Jupiter are, Jupiter being the expansive energy. Mars is the push, the energy. If you have, people are like, well, Mars is a malefic planet. You have to give it a job. You have to set intentions. People don't realize that their astrology chart is a guide. It is not a mark on your forehead that leaves you no choices. Our greatest gift that we have been given is free will. And we can decide, living in fear or not. I know that out in the collective, there's going to be a lot of things on the world basis. You could also have Mars and Jupiter conjunct in Taurus could also mean earthquakes, things like that, land issues of some kind. But on a personal level, we can intend for what it needs to be for us. Very true. All right, on the bottom of the deck. Well, two wanted to come out. Okay, got it. You have Five of Cups. And this is that energy of disappointment, right? But there's so much opportunity in this card. 3 are spilled. 2 are remaining. And 1 is turning into magic. And there's one that's even bigger behind her, right? There's a path that she can follow. There's this beautiful sky above that she can use for direction, right? Also on the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Wands. There are going to be ideas coming to you, right? There's going to be so many things that you're going to be thinking about. And sometimes that energy, we've been in this energy of the Mars, Jupiter conjunction, but we're also getting the energy of this Venus, Saturn opposition, which makes a T-square. That's pretty wordy, but it's going to be something that's going to be helping us, as far as Venus is a beneficial planet, so is Jupiter. And you have Saturn that gives staying power, and it's opposite Venus. So I feel that you can make that particular T-square work for you with intention setting. So I would say with that, you should look at the houses that all of those planets fall in. And the degrees is like 17 and 18 degrees. So 17 degrees in Gemini, and you have Pisces, and you have Virgo. So Pisces is where Saturn is at, and Virgo is where Venus is at. Mercury just is retrograding back today into Leo. So you can rethink a creative idea. I'm a galactic starseed blooming. 6 of Swords, moving into calmer waters. And under thus one journeys to the stars, the Emperor. I always now have a tendency to wait to see what the Emperor has to say. Queen of Pentacles. Bloom where you are planeted. That's why this card wanted to be sitting there. Bloom, where you are planted. Success, self-care, joy, all of those things. Temperance, Archangel Michael, they're having our back, moving us into calmer waters, and a galactic starseed blooming. That's interesting that this is 17 to 17, because it made me immediately think of that 17 degrees. So yes, Venus, um, Venus and Saturn and Mars and Jupiter. Yeah, you can make your, the center of your reading, the Tower. So what's going on? Uranus is going to be in a square with the full moon in Aquarius. So out in the collective, there's going to be some really big issues out there going on. And I think that the best thing, and this is underneath Thus One Journeys to the Stars, it's underneath the Emperor. So I think decisions are going to be made by government officials, but it's supposed to eventually things are going to follow along that makes people realize that we can do things, the power of one, right? So Five of Pentacles, that sense of being left out in the cold, to me, it's you don't need to have someone that's, you know, making the decisions, oh, you're not allowed in or something like that. Or, you need a special key before we can help you. Your best help comes from the people that you know, the people that you're in a tribe with. Everybody helps. And then you have the Page of Cups underneath the Temperance. There is this starting energy of just this blooming, this lovely energy of moving into calmer waters, trusting Archangel Michael's going to put everything in place, and this sense of a new beginning, and that energy of trust, no fear, trust, stay out of anger. The more that you ruminate on things that upset you, and things, I know that there's things out there that can upset us. I've no doubt of that. But is there anything that you can do about them? Is there anything that you can do to change them? If someone wants to argue about something, is it really worth your time to get into an argument with someone that probably you're not going to be able to convince and who won't be able to convince you? That's a waste of your energy. That's a waste of your energy. Okay. The High Priestess, that is underneath the Tower. Trust, trust, trust Archangel Michael, trust your intuition, trust your higher self, that whatever this Tower is bringing is going to be for your greatest and highest good. Yes. And what can you do? You enjoy the moments that you can, the moments that you're in, the now moments, the dance, move your body, enjoy things. Oh, we also have, I just saw this from the bottom of the deck, so I'm going to grab this. This is messages coming in. So this is fulfill your destiny as a cosmic change maker. So you can see that there's going to be, stay in meditation. You're going to be having higher messages come in, and things are going to be happening, I think, quickly, right? I like that energy. I like that energy. So I'm going to pull 3 oracle cards from the 7 energies, Colette Baron Reed deck, and see what she has to say about this. And then I kind of am curious. Oops. Huh. Okay. So the bottom of the deck, let's just see what that has to say. A merry motive. a merry motive. That's on the bottom of the deck. Yes, higher energy, being in that sense of um being happy and fulfilled in what you're doing. And I'm going to pull this too because this also is on the bottom of the deck. King of Wands, you are determining your own destiny, right? You are. So, top of the deck, Divine Matrix. This is where Archangel Michael comes in. Different decks. Divine Matrix, same row. Same row. Divine Matrix, trust. What is it that you really want? Because you're going to be able to get it. That's the beauty of what this energy can do. Quieting the mind. Quieting the mind. After that tower, quieting the mind. Wow. Body and soul. Body and soul. So I really do believe that we are going to be having opportunities brought to us in all this energy. And I want to, because I feel compelled to, this 15, because it did kind of jump out of the deck in a very definite way. Fulfill your destiny as a cosmic change maker. As a cosmic change maker, you can create an impact through empowering those already making an impact, to help the helpers, to support the supporters, to catalyze the catalysts. Call now to your allies of joyful abundance, your magical inner child, spirit totems, guardians, and guides to awaken you to your full power and knowledge of how this can occur. Perhaps your greatest leverage may be for helping support and augment what global visionaries are already doing in the world. Imagine the ripples of impact that occur in this way. So things are happening, and you're going to be a part of it. So enjoy.